I've been absolutely obsessed with it, and if you clicked on this video, I know that you're obsessed with it too. So let's jump right into it. I started by placing the lights on the mirror just to see exactly where I wanted them to sit. The lights I got had a retractable element to them, so it made it easier to place them and make them secure. But warning, you do have to finesse it a little bit. I kept placing it down stupid, so you'll see me getting it up with some scissors, which made me super nervous, but just be delicate and patient and it'll come right off. And here you can see how I decided to place it. Next, I went into making the flowers. The night before, I made 3 sample flowers just to feel how the clay moved and to see how it dried down. You can see the different sizes. I wanted references as I was making my actual flowers just to, keep them accurate. Right here, I'm sectioning off 4 big blocks of clay because I initially wanted 4 different colors and I wanted them to be different blues with a pop of white. Please ignore my face. I was watching a movie, but when I took that thing out the bucket, it stunk. So ignore my face for that too.
Like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she's so down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, all my killers don't tell. Shut over my cause of New York. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe.
These are the colors I chose, and I just wanted to see how some of them blended together. You do not have to do this if you have a solid color preference, but the colors I chose, I mixed them on a palette just to see which ones that I liked.
Couple years on like once. Life move fast and do what you want.
In the meantime,
just stop doing what I want.
it's some me time.
Keep doing what you want.
In the meantime,
just stop doing what I want.
it's some me time.
Keep doing what you want.
Maybe I'll love myself. I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need myself, fuck my wealth.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one.
After picking my colors, I mixed them into each clay block, which I didn't get any footage of, but then I started making the flowers. I rolled 6 balls, 1 being the center block and 5 being the petal color, and I just stuck them together. The process is very easy, but it's also very time consuming. I spent like 5 to 6 hours rolling balls, but that's also because I made more than I needed. That's another story. But making the flowers, I came up with a system that worked for me to make it seem like the time was going by faster. So, just do what works for you.
I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, I don't mean to, but I lost now. Everybody's like,
to assemble them is very simple. Once you have multiple balls rolled out, you can just stick them together and then take a rat tail comb or something similar to that you can make like an indent on the clay to make it look like a petal. And here is how I made the indents to make them look like petals. Please ignore the paint on my fingernails. Here is the first color that I started with, and then the rest of the colors that I chose. I just let them dry overnight, and the next morning I started to map out where I wanted my flowers. So here's a video of that. Just make sure everything looks even to you. Just mess around with it and find what works, what's best for you. And here is the final product. I used a very strong glue to glue the flowers on there. Everything that I use will be linked in the description down below. I am completely obsessed with it, y'all. I sit at my desk all the time now, and I literally cannot help but to look at myself in the mirror. Like, just look at how amazing it looks. But if you found this video helpful, please comment below and subscribe for more.
10:30, no later than drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real?